At or around the late 1970s, approaching the 1980s, is when we came to the realization that we were actually in a predominantly Hispanic town. And somewhere in and around the mid 80s, we got a new mayor. And I believe he was the first Hispanic mayor to get the job. And that was Henry Cisneros. Henry Cisneros was a good man, but his focus was to elevate his people. And he did that. He did it in a very elegant way, but all of a sudden, blacks started losing businesses. And I don't know if it was due to the fact that when he began to build up locations for his people, it took money away from the area where the blacks were. As he began to build up the Hispanic people, it put them on a much higher plateau for jobs. All of a sudden, the job description was bilingual. Once the bilingual description came into play, we began to lose jobs by the hundreds. We were in every bank. We were in every industry that was here before then. And then the bilingual changed it. That description for a job description changed it. Even though we were in a Hispanic town, most blacks didn't speak Spanish. So there was no reason to go and try to get the job, knowing that it was calling for a bilingual person. That took over. And by the late 80s, there was no more black business that we had seen. That was all gone. I think to this day, a barber shop still stands where it was back in the early 70s when we first came. All the other businesses are gone. And it has never gone back. There's never been a shift back. There's never been a balance back to, per se, all people. It has stayed and has continued to develop more and more as a Hispanic